Hello viewers, I welcome you all to the second part of the episode on the understanding of tourism products. We have discussed in our last episode about the basic concept of a tourism product, differentiating it with the manufactured products and components and characteristics of tourism product. In continuation to our last episode, we shall in today's episode learn about the following segments: product levels, tourism as a packaged product, destination as a product, classification of tourism products, and man-made tourism products. Let us start with product levels. Going by how Philip Kotler looks at a product, it is understood that a product meets the needs of consumers and has an abstract value apart from its tangible value. Tourism products, being service oriented, defining this abstract value is quite relevant here. To define and understand this abstract value, Kotler has given the multi-layered model of product levels. Products in these levels are located on how they are perceived by the consumers. Each level indicates the value that consumer attach to a product. Further, need satisfaction is only possible when a specified value is either same or higher than the expected. Let's now try to know what these 5 levels indicate. First one, core benefit. Core benefit refers to the basic benefit that a consumer buys. It must answer the most basic question: what is buyer actually buying? When a tourist books a trip by bullet train, he or she actually buys a comfortable faster travel. And that comfortable faster travel is the core benefit in this case. A 5-day holiday trip to Andaman, it's not simply the air travel, resort, meals, boating and swimming. Depending upon the tourist, it might be escape from the stress, adventure experience, romance or even just relaxation. Whereas a generic product is the basic product that delivers the core benefit. That means a bullet train which delivers the basic benefit of a comfortable faster travel is the generic product. Further, an expected product relates to a set of conditions that the buyer buys with the product. In the current example, for instance, timely departure and arrival, easier boarding, comfortable seating, good inside coach services, etc. The next level is augmented product, which means to say any other additional benefits attached to the product which distinguish itself from other service providers and augment the value of satisfaction. Such additional benefits could be quick check, SMS alerts, special facilities inside the coach such as front seat display screen for entertainment, soft drinks and other beverages, pickup for departure point, etc. The last of 5 levels is the potential product. This includes possible value additions in future to enhance the value. That could be adding advanced technology, upgrading the services and giving it new outlook. Coming to tourism as a packaged product. We have learned that tourism is an amalgamation a number of services. The overall travel experience is in fact the outcome of several smaller experiences put together. This happens through use of a wide range of products and services consumed along different stages. Tourists use a variety of services and products during planning and preparation for tour, travel to destination, accommodation and activities at the destination and return journey. Although each of the above services can be independently purchased, most tourists today buy them together. This is to avoid a lot of inconvenience, as it is a tiring job to handle too many things. This is how tour packages in the form of a bundle are available for consumers to purchase in the market. Let us understand what comprises this bundle of product called tour package. A tour package has mainly 4 elements of tourism experience, such as attractions, accessibility, accommodation and arrangements. These 4 elements provide within themselves a wide range of services and products. There are different types of packages available in the market, such as ready-made package tours, tailor-made package tours and ready-made but flexible package tours. Ready-made package tour is a standard package tour to which alterations are hardly possible. Tailor-made package tour is also called as customized or made-to-order packages. This is made as per the requirement of the customer. And the ready-made package with flexibility enables customers to make some changes to the standard package tour. Well-packaged tour as a tourism product is most commonly sold in the tourism industry and widely purchased too. This is mainly because of the sheer advantage attached to it. So, what are these advantages of package tour? Let me list out some of them. A package tour gives value to its consumers, such as time utility, price utility and functional utility. They are less expensive than purchased independently. This is because different services are pre-packed in bulk, as happens in the wholesale market, and brings down the total price. A package tour can incorporate a variety of activities. Feedback mechanism enables for a better choice. For sellers, it gives them exposure and access to large markets, and it also ensures good returns for the marketers. Coming to destination as a product. Incredible India, the God's own country, or the 100% pure New Zealand are some of the leading promotional tags we often come across. What do? They are in fact referring to certain destinations. They are trying to market destinations as tourism products. A tourist destination can be as small as place as a village like Hodka in Gujarat, which is known as the best rural tourism destination, or a destination can be as big a country as India. Destination has both tangible and intangible elements and promoted in different forms, images and splendors. The tangible assets or unique selling propositions of destination attract tourists. Marketers intelligently promote these features to sell their products. These can be the physiography, heritage sites, ecosystems, monuments, etc. The Himalayas, Jog Falls, Hampi, Jaisalmer Golden Fort, the Nilgiri forest, etc. are some of the tangible assets which make up a destination as a product. Supporting infrastructure, amenities and facilities will also play a major role in strengthening a destination. The tangible assets of a destination equally have the role to play. Many foreign tourists visiting India are interested in its culture. They come here, experience the joy of fairs and festivals, classical art and music forms, and even experience traditional health practices, etc. Some destinations are attracted by the very images they are known for: Switzerland for the snow, Varanasi for the spirituality, Amazon for the eco-adventure, Dubai for the richness, and Singapore for anything and everything perfect it holds on. Thus, many destinations are cheap products of images. Some of the top destinations such as Paris, Rome, Istanbul, Rio, Singapore, New York and Hong Kong are known for their destination management. They offer what they promise. A sustainable approach in destination development will help destination to live long and deliver more. Next is classification of tourism products. Tourism products acts as a prime pull factors for any destination. They give a destination its image and enhance the brand value in the market. For any tourist destination, inventory of the tourist products is an important management process. Product management, promotion and sustainability can be taken care of if the tourist products are classified properly. Tourist products can be classified on the basis of relevant similarities, and such a classification may include nature-based tourism products. These tourism products are drawn from their close association with natural environment. Each feature of the nature around us with some uniqueness can be a tourism product. The imposing mountains, lush green forest, draining rivers, falling snow, or even the steaming deserts, anything which is special to its features can be a nature-based tourism product. For your convenience, let me first list out the major types of natural resources. The relief-based such as mountain, hills, plateaus, gorges, plains, valleys, deserts, etc. The water-based such as rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, waterfalls, beaches, ponds, springs, etc. Flora and fauna based such as forest, reserves and wildlife. Climate based such as hill stations, monsoons, places of heavy rainfall, snowfall, summer resorts, winter resorts, etc. Other natural entities such as islands, countryside and scenic attractions. Relief or physical features of a destination enormously attract tourists. They create a strong image of a place. The very beauty of snow-capped mountains of Himalayas or Alps is centric of attraction for the regions of their location. Even the melting glaciers of North and South Poles are also attracting great number of tourists these days. There are a great number of such attractions in the world. To mention some of them: the Brazilian Plateau, the Sahara Desert, Kashmir Valley, the Gangetic Plains, cliffs in the Yellowstone National Park, tough terrain of the Alfalfa Chains, Garo Khasi and Jainital Hills of northern eastern India are all tourism products and motivate tourists from across the world to visit. Water-based natural resources are quite commonly found attractions in different parts of the world. Tourists swimming and surfing at beaches, rafting in rivers, boating in lakes, scuba diving are most common water-based tourist activities. Water resources provide base for a number of adventure activities. Sailing, windsurfing, parasailing, water scootering, motor boat riding are some of them. The destinations like Miami Beach, beaches in Goa, Amazon, Nile, Ganges, Mississippi rivers, Dal, Chilka, Great Lakes, Victoria, Angel, Niagara, Joke Falls, Mediterranean Sea, Black Sea, Dead Sea are a few examples of places known for water-based adventure tourism. Both relief-based and water-based destinations are in high demand for adventure sports. Many tourists travel to these destinations for adventure experience, and some go to enjoy the sheer company of the natural wonders. Organized adventure tours are in high demand with the availability of advanced equipment and technology today than it was a few years ago. Flora and fauna together give a different experience. Tourists, for escape from the noisy city life, might want to spend time in forests. They may walk through forests to have a glimpse of the wildlife, and some may be interested in wildlife and nature photography. How thrilling the experience of spending time inside the Amazon rainforest would be. How exciting it would be to catch a glimpse of a tiger in its natural environment, such as the Central African forest, and how scintillating it would be to walk through the floral carpet of valley of flowers in Shivaliks. Now look at the magic of climate. Climate of a tourist destination sometimes in itself becomes a reason for attraction. Why do you think thousands throng to Darjeeling or Shimla during summer season? Why do people go to Cherrapunji? What makes tourists visit Switzerland? Answer to these questions make sense of how important climate is for tourist destinations. Tourists travel all the way to Shimla and Darjeeling to escape from the scorching sun. These places are called hill stations as climate is pretty cool here, even though it's very hot in the plains during mid-summers. People go to Cherrapunji to experience heavy downpour during monsoons, as it is one of the places of highest rainfall in the world. As well, tourists from across the globe visit Switzerland, which is known for the year-round cool climate. Development of winter and summer resorts in different parts of the world is an example of how crucial climatic conditions are in tourism industry. Some go in advance to places like Manali in Himachal Pradesh and Dras in Jammu and Kashmir just to witness the snowfall of the first fall. And some book resorts in the Western Ghats and west coast of India just to experience the monsoon showers. It is evident from the pattern of travel movements that tourists plan along seasons sustainable to travel in a particular destination. Apart from all these nature-based tourism products, there are others such as islands, countryside and scenic beauty. Islands are special gifts of nature. Everything attached to islands has something to offer: their location, beaches, forest and landscape. Island tourism has been there since ages. Thanks to European explorers, due to whom today we have got to see some of the most beautiful islands in the world: the Caribbean, Mauritius, Maldives, Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, South Pacific Islands. All of them are unique in themselves. Some are known for their corals such as Maldives, some are known for their marine life such as Galapagos, and some are known for their beaches such as the Caribbean. As all of them have something to offer, countryside has a lot to offer. If the escape is one of the reasons, its authenticity could be another reason. With the advent of countryside or rural tourism, tourists are also visiting interior locations to have the taste of rustic and scenic beauty of villages. Coming to the last one, man-made tourism products. After having shared details about nature-based classification of tourism products, let me discuss on man-made tourism products. Since ages, man has been innovating and creating. He built houses, roads, forts, cities, towers, bridges, ports, palaces and whatnot. He also evolved cultures to move on and traditions to stick on. This has resulted in an innumerable such tourism products which have immense strength of attracting tourists. Let me first list out the some of the important man-made resources before we get into the details. They are cultural tourism products, such as sites and areas of archaeological interest, historical buildings and monuments, places of historical significance, museums and art galleries, political and educational institutions and religious institutions. Also, customs and traditions such as pilgrimages, fairs and festivals, arts and handicrafts, dance, music, folklore, native life and customs. Environment places such as amusement and recreational parks, sporting events, zoos and oceanariums, cinemas and theatre, nightlife and cuisines. Business activities and centers such meetings, conventions, conferences and exhibitions. Cultural tourism products encompass an ocean of resources. A visit to pyramids of Giza, a walk through the ruins of Hampi, the admiration of Taj Mahal, journey along the ancient Athens, learning at the British Museum, praising of the paintings at Jahangir Art Gallery, a prayer at the Golden Pagoda in Myanmar and interacting with the schools at a Vedic school in Rishikesh are all the interest of cultural tourism products. Adding to it, there are customs and traditions such as Holi and Diwali and Travancore painting, China silk, classical and modern dance and music forms and many more. These products lure tourists either to see and enjoy or even participate, learn and experience the very depth of the culture of a particular destination. Man has also made enough progress in entertainment world. Today, there are theme parks such as Disneyland, sporting cities such as Manchester's, zoos such as Singapore's Jorang, varieties of dishes to taste and eat, malls to shop, cinemas to watch movies and pubs to dance to the floor. Cities like Las Vegas and Macau are famous for entertainment activities. Apart from these, business-oriented tourism activities are also in full swing. Southeast Asian countries have become hub for the conventions and conferences. It is interesting to note that there are some tourism products which are an excellent blend of natural and man-made, and these are called as symbiotic tourism products. You might have visited national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, bird sanctuaries, marine parks. These are all symbiotic in nature. Nature has bestowed the natural resources and man has blended it with his own to develop tourism products. For instance, a visit to Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan comes with its pure natural setup, but there are roads built to move around and other facilities for the tourist are built for better bird watching. It is a blend of both natural and man-made resources. And then there are tourism products which are purely event based. These events draw huge crowds. These may be sporting events such as Olympics, ICC cricket and FIFA Soccer World Cup, cultural events such as Rio Carnival, Pushkar Mela, Tomatino Festival. There are centers of global trade exhibitions such as Shanghai Auto Expo, ITB Berlin attracting millions of tourists. Konark Dance Festival, Yanni and Zubin Mehta concerts, Hajj, Kumbh Mela, etc. are events which motivate tourists to visit tourist destinations. Another type of classification of tourism products is based on sites. For convenience of management as well as tour operators, such as categorization is done. It could be visit to a monuments in Mexico, tea gardens of Darjeeling, coffee estates of Coorg, Table Mountain in South Africa, War Memorial in Vietnam. This grouping is done for a better planning and maintenance of the attractions for destination managers. This is a narrow form of classification intended for micro level management. Sometimes grouping may be done as archaeological sites, historical sites, sports and game site or sites of religious importance, etc. Thus, no matter what the classification basis is, objective of the destination is to promote them and attract as many tourists as possible. At times, the process may help destination management committees and policymakers to take right decisions and at the same time encourage service providers to play an active role in the development of tourism at the destination. To wrap up, in this episode, we have discussed in detail on different product levels, package tours and destination tourism products, and towards the end classification of tourism products. Thank you.